I believe I'm live. Hey everyone, it's Teresa with Jeremiah Dreams. I have been out of town, just getting back in town this afternoon, and so having to reset everything with the lighting and the cameras and all the things. Let me um, pull you guys up on my phone so I can be sure to see your comments. So, how are you guys doing? As you join, please say hello. Let me know you're here. Tell me where you're watching from. I want to hear all about you. I want to get to know you. Let me just pull you up on here. I don't want to miss anything you guys may have to say. So, listen, I have been traveling and I am just getting back in town. Here we go. Here I am. And get the things where the things need to be. Okay. I think I'm ready to go. So, listen, this afternoon after I got home, I was working on one of my paint and create tutorials, and this is what we did, you guys. Look at that. We did a painting of a whole watermelon with a slice, and let me tell you, it was quite interesting learning how to make those stripes on the watermelon. It was quite interesting to see that stripes are not really stripes. They're more dotted in. And I don't know, it's just kind of a cool study to do something like that. And then whenever we start adding all the shading and stuff for the slice, it just really pops off. And I was really tickled with how this turned out. If you want to know more about Paint and Create, where we learn how to do things like this, go to jeremiahdreams.com/paint and create membership. It's got all the details, and we would love to have you in our group there. But it's a lot of fun too. And I send you everything you need to create the projects each month. So that's the lowdown. But I see we have some eyes. So as you join, please say hello. Let me know you're here. I want to meet you. I want to get to know you. And I want to, okay, let me show you in case you didn't see before. We made this precious little gingerbread house for a like Christmas in July kind of thing. And this is all out of cardboard and felt. And I asked those who were watching when I was making this, should we make it more like gingerbread or make it white? And it was just right down the middle. Some wanted it white, some wanted it looking like the gingerbread house. So I thought tonight we would make the white one, and I might take a little bit of different approach with some of it too. But I think it's so cute. Would you ever guess this is cardboard, completely out of cardboard, felt, and paint? Preciousness right there. Okay, so let me put this somewhere where it won't be in my way when I start getting my paints out. I have some cardboard right here. I just snatched it up, and we're just going to cut this up. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Everything's still good. You guys let me know if you can still hear. Come on. Got to get a hold of it. I'm still learning some of these things, y'all. There's my friend Christine and Linda. I'm glad to see you guys. I thought I was here all by myself tonight. I'm glad y'all are here. We're going to make the white gingerbread house tonight. So, and I'm going to do things a little different. You know what? I think I left something very important in the living room. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Let me go grab it because I need it. It's very important. It's my X-Acto knife. Hang on. 2 seconds. It's okay. It's okay. I'm running through the living room and he barks because he thinks it's time to play. That means running means play. But I need this X-Acto knife because of how I'm going to cut this up. Okay. Oh, good, good, good. I'm so glad you can hear me because I hit a wrong button and I knew that had turned my microphone off. All right, so let me cut this little, and this is like a sleeve, a cardboard sleeve that I got something in the mail with. So I'm just going to cut it open. I probably could have already had this done, but y'all, it's been a little bit crazy at my house. I am trying to get my house ready to sell, and I've had carpenters here, and it was a little bit of a distraction. It's all good though, but it was just a little bit of a distraction. Let me use my X-Acto knife to even cut this. That would probably be better, because this time I'm actually, instead of using scissors to cut it off, I'm going to use the X-Acto knife and a self-healing mat to get a little bit better cut. And I'm going to do some of this before we put it all together. I got to be sure not to cut myself in the process of this. Y'all know it's liable to happen with me. So how have y'all been doing? Tell me. I've missed y'all. I have been with my family, my kiddos down in Alabama, and we had a wonderful time. It was a busy time, and helped them out for a couple of days. And then I just got back this afternoon. Y'all, my little desk here is not very big. One of these days, I'm going to have a little bit bigger area for the crafting thing. And let me just cut this off, and then we'll be in better shape to do this. Now, I'm going to use the very same little pattern that I used last time. I'm just going to decorate different, so it looks more like a primitive house that you could use year-round, and not just at Christmas or in the winter. Okay, so I'm going to turn this over to our better side. And I still have the pattern that I made before. Here we go. And I just did this myself. This is a 4x4 block here, a 4x4 block here. And then I just figured out where my center was. And then I had the triangle for the roof just meet. That's all there is to this. Oh, Christine. So I'm not moving closer to you, my friend, but I am very close to you here on the interwebs. So no worries there. Hey, Rena. You've been watching the Olympics. How's that been going, Linda? What do you think? Are you enjoying it? I'm not a big sports person, but I get the headline news about some of the different things that are going on. So I don't know about this Simone Biles thing. Is there more to the story that we don't know, do you think? I don't know. I'm just wondering. I don't know the answer. I've been a little distracted by grandchildren too. There's that. Okay. So to get my pattern transferred onto the cardboard, I'm going to use good old carbon paper. And I want to make sure I'm not wasting any cardboard. You've always watched them. That's cool. You know, I really like the Winter Olympics, the bobsledding and all that, and the ski jumps. I've always enjoyed those. Now, let me say, to make this, we're going to have 2 of these. So I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to turn it around and do it again. I think I did this middle line here. Let's make sure. Let's see how it transferred. And there's my image. Okay. I'm going to turn my pattern this direction because I like to not waste cardboard. And I can come down to about right here. Make sure I've got it all over. So I'm just going to transfer my pattern here. And then I'm going to take my X-Acto knife and self-healing mat. Oh, I need to plug up my hot glue gun. Just thought about that. Very important. Except it's plugged up. I just need to turn it on. Good deal. That's one nice thing about this new glue gun is I don't have to worry about unplugging it. I can just turn it off. Hi, Rhonda. Linda says she thinks for her it's mental fatigue. She's not competing in any competition. Oh, wow. Wow. I tell you, I can't imagine everything that those young athletes go through. I just can't. I think they have lived very disciplined and stressful lives just to get to the point where they can even try out for the Olympics. Okay, I'm going to put my self-healing mat under this first one, and I'm going to use my acrylic ruler to help me keep my line straight. And I'm going to just start right here. Use my X-Acto knife. And the reason I thought I would do it this way this time is when I used the scissors before, it kind of would fray the edge. And I was trying to get a little bit cleaner cut with this. Now, I don't know if it will work. It may just be the nature of cardboard that it wants to do that. But I wanted to try it and see if I had a little better success with it. And my goal is to make this a little more primitive and not so Christmas. And I tell you, if you are not a member of my free Paint and Share group, send a request to do that. And then I want to see your version of what I'm making here. I would love to see if you give it a try and how it works for you and what creative things you come up with. I think that's always cool. I about got it free. Got to get through all the layers. Oh, Rhonda, thank you. Thank you, my friend, for painting the blessings. Y'all, and if you see something you like while we're together, hit that heart emoji like applause. And that tells Facebook that I'm doing a good job, and maybe they'll give me a little more favoritism. I don't know. We'll see. All we can do is what we can do, right? We just got to be who we are and do our thing. And it is what it is. But I'm excited about it. I thought the little gingerbread house turned out so cute. So we're going to make this one really cute too. Let's see. I need to get through some layers here. Trying not to cut myself. So I got some exciting news today that I'm going to get to sign the contract on my new house this Friday. And I'm really excited about that. And I don't know, y'all. God's just doing some really amazing things in my life. And I'm just incredibly excited that He is bringing to reality some things that have been a long time in the waiting. In the waiting. It helps using these acrylic rulers too when you're doing stuff like this, because you don't have to worry about damaging your blade or come on, one last little bit of paper there. Okay, we got that. So Linda, I am downsizing, girl. My house is the house I raised my kids in, and I've been in this house for, and the reason you don't know is I really haven't talked about it. In fact, this might be the first time I've talked about it. So I guess I got the cart before the horse there. My house is too big for just me and Baxter and the cats. So I decided it's time to downsize. And my house now is like 2,450 square feet. And I'm going to have about an 1,800 square foot house. And it's making me clean out all the years of raising a family, and much needed, because you know how it is. You just stuff things in a closet and you stuff and stuff till you just shut the door and you don't open it anymore. So I am cleaning out and getting rid of things And y'all, it feels so good. I bet, oh goodness, I don't know how many bags of trash I've taken just from cleaning out. And then I've taken, I don't know how many things, how many trunk loads to charity in the process. But it feels so good. I'm excited. I'm excited. What are y'all saying? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is huge. Huge. I'm super excited. Y'all, I'm going to share my testimony before too long about the whole story of what God has done. But it is a story. And I'm going to do that one night instead of crafting. And it'll be soon. But it's really quite incredible. Okay. We almost got this baby cut out, and then I'm going to start painting on it. So have y'all had a good week? I know I've not been with you guys. I've been with my kids, my babies, and it's just kind of really been crazy. And there's not been a spare minute. And it's like it gets to be nighttime and you just kind of collapse. So I'm moving closer to my children, and that's the first time I've said that online. Y'all are the first to know outside of my family and closest friends. But I'm moving to Alabama. I am, y'all. I'm moving from Kentucky to Alabama, and it's incredible, incredible how it all came to be. And that's the exciting thing I want to share with y'all soon, that whole story, because it's something they've asked me to do for years, and I've been resistant to it for several very good reasons. And finally, I consented to pray about it, and the Lord was quite clear about it, that now is the time. And so I'm going to share that. I know, Raina. I know, but it's such a God thing, y'all. It is such a God thing. I just can't even tell you. I can't wait to tell you guys. Y'all, I'm going to just use my Waverly chalk paint in white to coat these. So I won't be far from you. Rhonda will have to meet up. Christine, you just need to get on an airplane. Yes, yes, yes. I'm really excited. Oh, y'all, there's so much to the story. Okay. I am not retiring. I am blessed to be able to do what I do now exactly down there. And it'll be business as usual, just different location. Yep, that's the plan. I should have cut out my windows first. What am I thinking? Okay, I'm going to have to let this one dry, but I need to cut out my windows on the other pieces. I guess I got too excited about the news. Okay, Rena, that's a deal, girl. Yes, I invite all of y'all. We need to have like a paint and create convention. And it's got to be around the P and the C, the words there. But okay. So on the other one, I did a circle door, and I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to paint the door on this time, but I still love the idea of cutting out the windows. And I did a diamond shaped window here, but this time I'm going to do a regular. Where's my little mat? I need my mat. I'm sorry, Linda. Tell me again where you live. Tell me. I don't remember. I have forgotten. Y'all, it's because I'm old. I'm getting older by the day. I'm not really old, but my brain cells just only hold so much. and I can't remember all the places. So remind me where you are at, Linda. And I've mailed you things, but it's just I'm drawing a blank. Okay, let me get this little window cut out. And I want to go ahead and put in the window panes for this. Cincinnati. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. I need to see how far that is from where I'm at now. Okay, there's that one. Let me go ahead and make, while I'm here, I don't think I'll use scissors for this because it's kind of small. I'm going to go ahead and make the little panes that I want to put in it. Okay, and it kind of just went everywhere. But hi, Janice. How are you, my friend? Okay, I'm going to get this one. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right in the center. Can y'all see? I bet I've gotten out of the camera view. I don't mean to. Let me slide it over. I'm going to make my little cross. And try to get it center. Then I'm going to put some more glue on the ends. It got too much. And then I'm going to try to get that centered right on it. And then while I've got it here, got all these little hot glue web things. Get those off. I want to go ahead and glue down the other two so that it will stabilize them. There we go. Let's let that cool for just a second. So tell me, what have y'all been doing this week while I've been gallivanting the countryside and helping children? Y'all, my phone has just been blowing up this afternoon. Okay. All right, so there's that. So I've got that little window cut out, and I've got the little panes there. So I'm going to set that to the side. I'm not going to do anything like that on the back, and I'm just going to paint the door on. But on these two side panels, I want to cut in my windows, and I'm going to do one window on one side and two windows on the other side. And since I've painted this one, I'm just going to do the one window. Oh, I need my mat under it. I need the one. I'm just going to do the one window on this. Just kind of being very gentle to score it first. Okay. Now I can cut all the way through this cardboard. Now this is since this is a kind of a primitive style house, there won't be a lot of decorating. It'll primarily be the primary elements, the main elements of it. But you know what I thought would be cute is if I did a different house and I actually put the gingerbread scrolly stuff on the roof. Okay, I've got that cut out. There we go. And once again, I'm going to go ahead and get the panes put in while I'm here. So I'm just going to cut 2 strips. What I learned from doing the last one is it's easier if you do this part of it at this stage before you put it all together. Can y'all see? Or have I've gotten out of camera again. I am so sorry. Let me back this camera up. How about that? Let's do that. Goodness. Sorry about that, you guys. Y'all just need to go knock, knock, knock. We can't see. Rena says you finished your owl. Oh, girl. Put it in the group, would you? And I want to see all the things. Even the wedding gift you're creating. I want to see that. Oh, am I needing more glue? I don't know. Maybe not. I only need a little bit. Okay. Try to get this centered on here. Now I'm going to turn it over and seal the other 2 down. Make sure it's all secure. Get all this glue web stuff off. And if there's a little bit of a gap between the cardboard and the bottom seal of the window, just go ahead and put that glue on there, and that will kind of bridge it. Good. Good. I'm so glad. We're about there with this little, I just want to let this hot glue set a little so I know it's going to be secure. So while I wait, what's new with y'all? I don't feel like y'all can see all that well. Let me see if I can't bring you a little closer. Maybe this is better. Don't you love it? I keep messing with it. I can't ever seem to get the angle that I really want. All right, let's see how this turned out. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Get these little webs out, the little hot glue webs. Still wanting to lift just a little. The glue is not quite cool. So I'm just going to try to use a little extra cardboard here just to kind of put it a little bit closer. Throw that away. Okay. I'm going to set this to the side and let that dry. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the 2 windows out of this one. So I'm going to start in the middle so that I don't kind of get out of whack of what I want. In fact, let me just kind of sketch it so I kind of know what I'm going for. Because you can't get the windows too close together or it will make your cardboard weak. So you got to be sure you're leaving enough that it's not going to compromise the cardboard strength. Here we go. Y'all, I went to Hobby Lobby. What day did we? Yesterday. And they had some cute things, and they had 40% off on fall things, I should say. And I picked up some things that I want to do in this group that it just got my creative juices flowing with some ideas that would marry painting with some different kinds of creativity. Oh, and before I forget, in our Craft Round the Clock group, we're having a Down on the Farm theme week. And I have a super cute project that I'm going to do Friday. I hope y'all will check it out. I am really excited about it. I was telling my daughter about it. She said, oh, no, that's going to be cute. So y'all try to join me. I forget. I think I'm at 3 o'clock Friday afternoon. So I hope you can make it. And if not, catch the replay for sure. Okay, let's see if I've got this cut enough where I can pop these out. Almost. There's a little bit of paper right through here that is hanging on for dear life. Okay, let's see about this. I'm just going to go one more time through these little lines. There we go. Okay, come on now. There's a little, again, a little bit of paper in there that's just hanging on, not letting it pop out. Okay, I missed some comments. Oh, Christine, you've seen crafters use Dollar Tree doll houses. Oh, you know, I'm not sure that my Dollar Tree in Mayfield is all that good. I don't remember seeing that stuff. I'm going to have to go to a little better one. In Paducah, there's a much better Dollar Tree. Okay. Now let's put our little panes together. Making sure y'all can still see. Use my little X-Acto knife to kind of hold that down for a second. Linda said, you heard about the doll houses too, and you're not sure if your doll... I know! See, I don't think mine does. I haven't seen those. And it's interesting. I've been trying to get these Waverly chalk paints that you can only get them at Walmart. And my Walmart has very few colors in them. But when I go visit my daughter in Huntsville, there's a whole lot more to choose from. And we didn't make it to Walmart this visit. But there's several colors that I want to be sure I have on hand for various things. I've picked up, and they're kind of expensive. So that's another reason why I kind of buy one at a time. You know, when I get my groceries or something, just one color. Because I gotta watch the budget. All right. And again, just gonna kind of seal this or stabilize this pane. So in my new house, of course I have to have a room for the littles. And I've been telling Elena about that. And she doesn't know what to think. You know, she's 3. And she's not sure about what Mimi's telling her about her room. So I'm going to have a room just for her and Charlie for a bunk bed and their toys, kitchen. And I want to do what the reason I shared that was I want to do a dollhouse, one that you make and you fix. And I've always wanted to do one of those. And I'm going to do one. It's going to be for my little girls. Now, I might have to wait until Charlie is a little bit older so that she can be involved and appreciate it. We can't do all the things until, you know, and leave her out. We got to pace it so she can have part in it too. Y'all, I'm letting this dry. Letting this glue dry again where it's just meeting the pane of the window. But there's what it kind of looks like. But I want this glue to really kind of set. You just move some more over there. That'll help. It's starting to turn that milky color, so you know it's almost there. But, oh my, y'all, I've got a knot in my neck. My daughter, they've got this thing that is battery operated that'll just pound those knots. And I'm thinking, I really wish I had borrowed that and brought that home with me. But I didn't think about it. But I'm pretty excited. And I just got the call today that I get to sign the contract on the new house Friday, and it's a new construction. It'll be a new house in their subdivision. Now, y'all, that is God. I am telling you, God made that happen because Huntsville's exploding. Rhonda can probably attest to this, but Huntsville is exploding by gangbusters. They've got a lot of new industry in there, and um, you cannot even find a place to rent in Huntsville right now. It's just crazy. I think I moved that too much. I know my hands are all in y'all's vision. Glue this down again. I accidentally moved it. I wonder if I can put this right here even. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, see there she says it is like gangbusters. So I have I've talked to an agent a while back, and he gave me this app to follow and kind of keep an eye on some houses, pre-existing houses, and I would favorite one, and I mean in 2 days it had a contract on it. And it's like he said he had a house in his listings that it had 27 offers on it. So it's almost like you make an offer on a house, and not just one, but you might do 15, and it's like winning the lottery if you get one. And it just, I don't know. So the Lord has opened an opportunity for me. At one time, there was not a possibility for me to get a house in their subdivision because they weren't going to have one. They're not starting the next phase of their subdivision till much later. And then all of a sudden, these spec houses came up, and it came up in the floor plan I need, um, in the price range that makes sense for me. And it was just God. And then I got the call today because I didn't know for sure that I was going to get that house. And I got the call today. How would you feel about signing a contract for it Friday? And I'm like, are you serious right now? And it's just God. I don't know what to say. He has been so faithful. And while I'm waiting for this glue to dry, y'all, he has been so faithful to me. It's just amazing. And um, he has shown me in his word what he wants me to do. He has been a husband to me because I have no other husband. And let's see, Linda. Oh, what is a spec house? So a spec house is the floor plan and the outside. Everything is just like what is being designed in the subdivision. So there's like in their subdivision, there's like 4 or 5 different floor plans. But in a spec house, you don't get to make any of the decisions. So like when Aaron and Chance built their house, they got to choose a lot of the different things. I'm not getting those choices. They're already predetermined, which helps with the price. So it's a give and take, but it's already perfect. I don't even know all the details, but what details I know, it's already perfect. And I just know it's a gift from the Lord. And I'm just excited. Okay, so here's this wall. Now I can paint. Let me move these little shreds of cardboard out of the way. Now we can paint. Let's see. Well, what did I put? Okay, we'll just use this one. Yeah, it's more. Well, it has upgrades. Like, I know like Aaron and, for example, Aaron and Chance did not get to choose their backsplash. And so they wound up having to add their own backsplash after they moved in, and they'd been in their house for a while. They took their time to decide what they wanted to do. Mine is coming with subway tile backsplash that's considered to be an upgrade, but I didn't have any say in it. It's just how they are doing it. Sounds like something you bought in the past. It's very possible. But y'all, it's just going to be perfect. And that's how God is. He knows better than we do what we need. And I'm just very thankful, and I'm just determined to give him the glory. I'm trying to see what that is on that bottle. Because it's all him. I think this little house right here is going to be cute, cute, cute. I love little villages. Do y'all collect village pieces? Do y'all have little villages? If you do, tell me what you've got. Is it Christmas? Is it year-round? Is it a particular kind? I've got some Department 56 myself, and I have like the New England version. I don't have a Christmas village or anything. The New England version of Department 56 is more of a fall style. And I just love it. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. I need to get these little window panes, though. I want to leave this open on the bottom because then I could put a battery-operated votive candle. I want to be sure and get these sides right inside the window, too, and not leave them brown. Ooh, I got too much paint on my brush. Get right in through here. Okay, there's that. Let's do this one. So Rena says, I have a Christmas set, Kmart brand. Linda says, no, but you've painted those wood blocks that sit over doorways. Oh, yes. Those are too cute. I'm going to go ahead. This has one coat on it. I'm going to go ahead and put another coat just to make sure we don't have any brown peeking through. And this is a little bit thinner coat. And then I want to go through here and be sure I've got all the brown covered up inside the window. If y'all would do me a favor and share and give me some hearts if you are enjoying this, please. I said that S word, didn't I? Out loud. If y'all would paint the blessings. Y'all, the neurons are not all there tonight. I'm just saying. Paint the blessings, please. That would be awesome. I'm trying very hard to get to 3,000 soon, because that would just really help me toward my ultimate goals. And the way Facebook and everything works, that's just part of it, y'all. Part of it. But it would be amazing if y'all could help me get to 3,000. I don't really have a date in mind. The sooner the better. But, just keep on keeping on. And I'm putting on this side. This is the back. I'm kind of doing a thicker coat back here. Just making sure I've got all the brown covered. Okay. Set it over to the side. And now, oh, thank you for the hearts, you guys. I love you all. Y'all are awesome. I guess you all, we've talked about it a little bit our crafting sister, Devitt. Rock with Trinity Sisters. Her visitation is tonight. And Chris Hunter is also one of our crafting sisters. And she has gone to love the family. And she and Devitt were really good friends. They had met up a couple of months ago for her Devitt's son Jared's memorial service or celebration. And Chris and Devitt were both trying to hit 10,000 excuse me, at the same time. And our crafting community determined to get Devitt's page to that point, and that goal was reached. It was just amazing. Excuse me, you guys. Sorry. Something went down wrong. Okay. Let's see here. I need to paint. I got a little bit of paint I need to straighten out here. It kind of globbed up on me, so let me kind of straighten that out. Okay. I need to paint the door, but I need to dry it, so bear with me a second. Yes, Linda, it's awful. It was very unexpected, very sudden. Yes, it was so cool. Y'all, we just rejoiced as a crafting community that we could do that for her. I don't remember. At one point, not too long ago, I saw she was at 6,700 maybe. But that just shows you the power of friendship and the power of determination to help a sister get to that goal. Linda, I'm not sure. I've heard that's a possibility, but I don't really know what happened. But I know it was very sudden and unexpected. I still have a tickle. I don't have time for that. Okay. I am going to try to put in the style door I want. I got quiet because I'm concentrating. I need to pour some of this out because the bottle's gotten low enough I can't really tell what I'm doing. Here we go. She was young. Chastita! Hi, sister. She was young. Yeah, she was only 60. How's my friend Chastita tonight? I am making another little cardboard house because I just can't handle it. I have to. So I'm going to block this in with black paint. Do y'all think I think I need to edge these windows, but y'all, I think I'm going to do the little technique I did the other day with the hot glue. Actually, let's see here. Let me get another glue stick. I'm going to take some hot glue. Let me put this in here real quick. Whoops. Got carried away. You just add this additional little extension of a glue stick. Did I finish? Oh, no, girl, I've got to get on that. I'm going to have to get that done before I move. The one of the desert? I know. Exhausted? Oh, that's right. You went thrifting. Girl, I can't do that kind of stuff now. As far as, do those trips like that, that's pretty rough. Let me get this excess glue. I might have done a bad thing here. I think it's going to stick to my glue gun. I don't want that to happen. Let me revisit on doing that. Okay, we're going to just wing it. So I'm going to put, y'all, it's going to be tricky. I got to have a steady hand I hope y'all can see. I'm going to put a bead of hot glue around this window. Okay. Feel like back in the day when I was doing cake decorating many moons ago. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. I'm also going to go around this door. Oops. My glue got a little crazy on me. May have to take a little something and kind of shape that up. Let me do that real quick. Just shape it up a little bit. Well, it doesn't look too bad. Maybe if I just keep my paint where I want it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and paint and put a little bit of glue on here for my doorknob. There we go. All right, I'm going to set that to the side and let that be drying. Let's get this window. We're going to outline it with hot glue. Here we go. Maybe I can get my other little thing of glue to go in now. There we go. And that one got, well, you know, it seems like it kind of, if it goes a little crazy on me, it kind of melds into each other and doesn't create too bad of a problem. I'm just going to get some of these little hot glue webs out of the way. Let that dry. Now let's outline these windows, and then we can go back and see if this other is ready to be painted. Now I'm going to stick with black and white on this. Maybe some gray. But I'm going to keep this monochromatic. Okay. Making sure I didn't miss any comments. So if y'all are enjoying this, hit the heart emoji like you would applause. Paint the blessings. Let our friends know about this, because I try to do some cool things. You know, it's hard to come up with things that are original, but I do try to do things that are my own take on it. I tell y'all, Chastity, if you're still here, drop your business link. She did an awesome project the other day with a window and a paper, primitive looking paper thing in behind the glass that it just kind of, I don't know, I just loved it, because I have this old door that when I get in my new house, I'm going to use that technique. She inspired me to use that technique with that old door. The old door came from the house of one of my best friend's grandmother, and I can't let that go. It's just a neat door. And it's got glass in the top part and the old doorknob and all of that. Okay, I'm going to set that to the side and let that cool. Okay, I need my black paint, and I'm going to outline this window with this black paint on the hot glue. I'm painting the hot glue. This could be very interesting. And it just gives it a nice dimensional look. It's a really easy way to achieve that. And I'll probably have to put another coat on it. Okay. And I think I want to do some gray. Actually, I probably should have done some chalk paint right there. Let me get my gray. I have Elephant is the name of the chalk paint. I can't reach it. Hold on. So I'm going to use this Elephant color around the door. See, it's Waverly chalk paint and Elephant. And let me get a small round brush. Let's see how this does. Because it wouldn't look right if this were black or white. So gray is a good choice. Staying in that monochromatic arena. So, Linda, how is the USA doing in the Olympics? I'm so far removed from it. I really don't know. Are we doing well? I haven't heard. I think I may even paint the doorknob this gray color also. Because I don't want it to be a major deal. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to move on over to these other windows and get them painted. I think I better use the chalk paint with them, and I'm going to use the ink color. Let me set this to the side. The softball team's doing well? Good. Good deal. Clean off my brush. My brush is wanting to get a little crazy on me. Linda, Rena, do you have a particular brush style, brand, whatever, that you enjoy using with your art and stuff? I haven't really found one that I'm like, that's what I want to do. I've just got a lot of different kinds. I was just curious. May have to go back with some white and kind of touch up where the bristles are kind of wanting to go where they don't need to go. And we'll just touch up. Okay. That covered better than the other. The regular will stay close to me. That would help. Okay. Y'all, we really are almost done with this cute little thing. Because once we get all the things painted, we just have to glue the pieces together and it's done. All right, let me go back and paint this one. All right, now I want to do some touch up. So Rena says, no particular brand for acrylics. You used to get more expensive ones for oil, the horsehair kind. You don't remember what brand, but probably Winsor Newton. Linda says she's watching swimming. You don't know the total of the golds. We're getting some awards. Yeah, I was just curious. So what do y'all think? I'm going to go through and touch up with the white. Then we'll be ready to put it all together. Oops, I didn't mean to. I want to close it. Get it out of the way. I'm going to use a really small round brush to do some of the touch up. There's not a lot. There's just a little bit. Like right here. Just where the brush just kind of got crazy. Thank you, Raina. Thank you. I can't wait to start diving in. Y'all have got to catch me Friday if you can, or at least catch the replay. I'm really excited about that little craft for down on the farm. Okay, I think this is probably good enough to begin to put it. Oh, I forgot the roof. Whatever was I thinking? I got to cut the roof and paint that. I can't believe I forgot that, y'all. I'm telling you. All right, where's my cardboard? Let's cut that. Let me set these little pieces to the side. Yes, girl. It is going better. After I did that other one, I thought, man, I didn't do that right. I should have, let me cut this excess off too. I should have done all this prep work and then just put it together. All right. I understand that, Rena. Very much. From one working woman to another. I understand it. Okay. Let's make our roof, which is going to be 2 of this 4-inch square. I'm going to use my carbon paper underneath. Make sure y'all can still see good. My pencil. I want to use a pen this time because it's handy. Okay, make sure it came through. It did. And let me make sure I'm not getting too far over on the other one. I think I'm good. Whoops. All right. Cut this out. Here's my X-Acto knife. Get through all the layers. Y'all are going to have to come help me move. You know, it's going to take an army. Baxter's got so much stuff. Oh, good night, Linda. Thank you for being here, my friend. I am so glad you were here, girl. Ooh, that was, I guess the way the corrugated is right there. It's kind of rough. Now let's see. We can't get this to come on out. Get through all the little layers. Let me go this direction and maybe it'll... What is back there? Nothing. I don't understand why it's being difficult. We're just going to tell it who's boss. So did any of you get to watch the video, the funny video I put on my page? Was it yesterday? Oh, it was so funny. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. It is worth your time. My daughter and I, we had to take Elena to the doctor, and we were we were in the room. We were just in stitches over it. There we go. Whew, that one was rough. We got it licked, you guys. And then we just got to put it together. Whoops, kind of got off. Oh, it's the cardboard is having a mind of its own. We'll go this direction and maybe it'll go a little bit better. And just one more. No, I've been through all of them. I think. Yeah, I have. Rena, your niece's memorial was this past Saturday in Gadsden, but you couldn't go because your car needs work. Oh, your sister understood, so you're still planning on. Oh, bless. Well, maybe when you get to go, it'll be a time when I'll be down there kind of checking things out. Maybe we can meet each other. Wouldn't that be neat? I would love that. Y'all, I think Tracy, that heads up our Craft Around the Clock stuff, is trying to come up with a way to have a tour of the creatives. And things have just been crazy lately, but it's on her mind. And we are incredibly excited that that is a possibility. So, yes, Rena. All right, I'm going to paint this real quick, and then we can put this little house together. But I don't know exactly what she has in mind, but, oh, it would be so much fun. And, you know, go out and meet everyone who watches us and meet each other. And we've just really become a sisterhood within that group. And it's just so wonderful. Now on this roof, I didn't worry as much about perfection in the measurement and if it got off a little bit because it is going to be the roof. Some little frayed places there. Y'all, I'm about to run out of paintbrushes. I'm going to have to wash them off. Oh my goodness. All right, now we're ready to put it all together. We're going to do this with hot glue. There's my front. I'm wondering where I put it. All right. So here's our front. I'm just going to run a bead of hot glue right down the side. Make sure it's a generous amount because with it being cardboard, it's wanting to soak down into the holes. Matching up my little corners. I'm going to hold it here for a second and let it set. Oh, wait, that's the wrong place. What am I thinking? That's the back. Shoot. Oh, now I've got hot glue everywhere. Oh, my goodness. What in the world? I'm like, that's not looking quite right. Well, what in the world? It's the wrong side. I need a side, not the back. Y'all are probably going, hey, lady, stop. Oops, it kind of went crazy right there on me. The glue did. Let me scrape that off real quick. A side. Let's get a side that has a window. We're going to hold this one now. Were you tapping on the screen? She was going, lady, stop. That's the wrong piece. Oh, you guys, I got to laugh at myself. I hope y'all are entertained. Oh, so funny. She couldn't post fast enough. And oh, y'all just being patient with me. I know it. Okay, I'm going to gently turn this around and put on the other side. We're going to do it correctly. I've got a little wrinkle in my paper towel here. Okay, so we're going to go do a bead right down this, a generous amount, because it's going to want to go down into the holes of the cardboard. And now we're going to match it all up. Can't see it all that well. I'm going to hold this here a second. You were shaking your head. Oh, that's funny. Oh, it's so funny. Y'all just need to be here with me. I'm dangerous tonight. Oh, my goodness. What would I do without y'all? It's too bad there's not a way y'all can get my attention some other way, you know, with a noise or something. Because you guys are depending on me looking at the screen. Oh, well, it was funny. Now we can put this piece on. Okay, I'm actually going to turn this. And this will all do better once we get this back on. It'll support each other. Okay. So let me get this one on. I got a little bit of excess peeking out right through there. I'm just going to scrape it off. I'm going to hold it there for just a second. That's so funny, you guys. Oh, me. All right, so while I've got this on hold right here, I'm going to go ahead and run a bead right down through there and see if I can't do all this at the same time. Linda, you can't leave us alone for 1 minute. I was about to put this house together all wrong. All right, I'm just kind of holding it in place till that glue cools and sets. So we had a gold winner in freestyle. That's pretty awesome. Go USA. Okay. Well, I got some glue leaking out to kind of grab the... We'll have to fix that. We can fix it. It just ran out. So let me kind of get that off. See, Linda went to bed and it all falls apart. Linda, you're not allowed to do that again. Come back. Let me get this glob of glue off the front and then I'll repaint it. Goodness gracious. Everything was going so well. Sorry. See, I've got this glob of glue that leaked out when I wasn't looking. So if I can get it off, here. See if we can't do it this way. And then I'll just paint over it and it'll be fabulous. Right? Just gently scrape that glue. Y'all are probably holding your breath, hoping I'm not going to poke myself. Heat it up. I'm afraid more glue will come out. Oh, wait. Use my hot. Well, Christine, my friend. My friend. Y'all, I'm tired. I've driven today and I'm tired. Look at there what my friend rescued me from. A big, big mess. I still will need to paint right there, touch it up just from the residual part. I got a little bit right here. I need to put a little bit of glue right in through there. I think that's where it leaked out from, was right there. Oh, good, Janice. I'm glad somebody's got their finger on the dial. All right, I'm just going to let that set for just a second. Hopefully it'll take hold. And then we'll put the roof on. I need to come this way, don't I? Okay. Make sure everything connects. I'm just going to hold it here for a second. Y'all are too funny, girls. Too funny. I'm sitting here looking at this, wondering if I need to do some gray shingles on it so it's not so white. And I need to paint any brown that's peeking through. Whoops. Okay. Making sure I'm connected in all the right places. I need to do some touch up. But I think it turned out pretty cute. Need to touch up all these little browns. I do think it's going to have some detail. I don't think I can handle it just being stark white. I tell you what I may do, though, is let this sit tonight, and then let's get back together hopefully tomorrow night, and we'll add the detail. It's going to need something. I can't handle it just being so white. I think if it were wood, it would be different, but with this being cardboard, I really think it's needing that detail to really make it cute. Let me pull my camera up some more so you can kind of see. It needs a chimney. Oh, wow. How am I going to do a chimney? I'll have to think about it. But I agree with you. Okay. All right, friends. Let me change my little thing back to me so that I'm bigger. Um, we're going to stop right here, and then tomorrow night we'll come back together and we'll finish this little house and really make it super cute. But here's the other one. And then here's the little primitive one. Isn't it cute though? Oh, I think it's cute. It needs some detail though to really make it pop. And that's what we'll do. So let me just show y'all in case you joined late. Where is it? Oh, did you guys see the watermelon that we painted for Paint and Create? You guys, if you're in that group, this is one of the projects for this month. And this is a little rope kind of tie thing to hang it. But that's what we learned to paint this month. And I just think it turned out really cute. Really, really cute. Doing those stripes was a little bit of a challenge, but it was really a good lesson. And so we've got one more to finish up, and then the new boxes will be going out soon. All right. I love you too, Christine. So y'all, I'm going to sign off for tonight. Please join me again tomorrow evening. I'm not sure on the time. I'm thinking it'll probably be 8 o'clock. But I will send out a text. If you want to receive my text messages, I'll drop that in the comments when we get off of here. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Rena. And let you guys know when I'm going live. I'll try to put something on my page also. But jump on my text service. It's free for you, and it's just a great way to stay connected for when I do go live. But anyway, that is it for tonight, my friends. If no one's told you today, hear me right now. I love you. Thank you for giving of your time and hanging out with me. I don't take it for granted, and I so much appreciate you being here with me. So you all have a restful evening, a wonderful day tomorrow, and I will see you all very soon, okay? Good night.